Redia says her relationship with Caesarae has been misery. She says he constantly accuses her of cheating with everyone from neighbors to friends and even his own family members. Now, Redia needs my help to save the relationship.
It was one time I was working 2 days long. I was gone for 2 days, receiving a little bit of text from her here and there. She wasn't texting like she usually would. I come back into the house, I come back to her crying. So I walk through the door sweaty, throw my stuff down. Baby, what's wrong? She turns around, her lips are swollen. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? What's, you know what I'm saying? And as a man, I'm kind of fearful right now because I've left my woman for 2 days, and this is after everything transpired to her cheating, being unloyal, for me losing trust in her. So I'm like...
She's cheated on you before?
Well, yeah, it was some... I wouldn't say it was cheating because we were out of, you know, we were broken up, but I've seen text messages after we were breaking, you know, took time to ourselves to get ourselves underway. She would call dudes that she had previously been with and have them come to the house to bring her food and stuff like that. Staying up under my roof with this, you know. This
so how long were you broken up for?
Well, the past 3 years, it's been, we probably had several breakups, man. It's 14, 15 breakups, but...
Well, while you were broken up, you say that she slept with somebody else.
Yeah, I know she did that.
But I mean, if you're broken up...
It was water up under the bridge.
Right.
But at the end of the day, everything changed.
But you're here today because you want to find out if she's been faithful, right?
I want the truth.
And if she takes this test and she fails it, what's going to happen?
Well, we're going to take a separation. I mean, it's going to hurt me. You might see me cry today. You might see me, you know, overly aggressive. I mean, well, angry, but not aggressive.
How long you guys been together?
3 years.
And you have one child?
That beautiful baby girl right there.
She is beautiful. But hopefully you want this, everybody passes, so you can go on, be a nice family, right?
Right.
All right. Well, let's meet Redia.
I haven't been nothing but faithful to you. How dare you? Like, are you serious? Your family members, and you're still stuck on the fact that from work came by the house to feed me and your family members? Is that what you're stuck on? Are you kidding me?
For one, let me tell you this. Any man that comes in between me and my family and that sits here and buys me and my family something to eat, why did you have to depend on that man?
You were gone for 2 days, and I called you and let you know. I called you every night for 2 days straight. Your phone was always off. So how dare you?
Another lie.
Another lie?
I was sitting right downstairs. You could have asked me. I kept on asking you, are you hungry? It's something I can go fix you upstairs. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Fine, since you're not gonna go get me nothing to eat, I'm gonna call him. Word? That's how it is?
You were gone for 3 days straight.
2.
All we had was 3.
2.
3. You came back the second day for 5 seconds and left again. All we had was eggs and bread. And I kept telling you, bring me some food. You said you're on your way, and you still didn't come. You're on your way, and you still didn't come. So yeah, I told you, checked on us, and he was gonna bring us a burger. Me and your family members, he just brought us a burger.
But it's the same guy that you riding with. Work.
So
the same guy that you're sitting in front of.
I went to work to provide for you.
While you're on the phone with me.
To provide for you, though.
You had somebody come over there when my baby was just born. You dig what I mean?
I really didn't.
How? When that man sat up there and texted you, I seen the text messages.
He
said,
can
I come by?
I asked for a ride to Walmart to get her some medicine. No, he never came.
Can I come by?
What it seems like is you're hung up because you've been separated for a year, broken up. Whatever she did, maybe you don't like it, but she wasn't cheating on you. She wasn't being disloyal to you. You might not like her actions, but if she's not in a relationship, she can get to do whatever she wants, just like you were doing.
Right.
And you were sleeping with a lot of women, you were sending naked pictures. So it seems like now that you've been back together a week or two, you're beating her up over things that she did. And it sounds like it's a young woman who, you know, being on her own with a 2-month-old child, asking for rides, asking for food. So what? She needs help. What's wrong with that?
Nah, anytime or anything, no matter what. I've known this young lady right here since she was small. I grew up with her cousins. You know what I'm saying? We used to have little rock wars in the
Just
back.
tell me what she's doing wrong.
The thing is, yo, you can't keep on blaming and pushing the past up on me. You can't sit up here and say, oh, well, you do this and you do that when we not together, da-da-da-da-da, and then bring back these young ladies into my life, which I have cut off for you. You can't sit up here and accuse me every day, day in and day out, and then sit up here and yell at me and cut me off when I'm trying to talk to you. Don't do that.
Ever since
It's
we
not
got
gonna-
together, I said, I don't care about your past. I tell you that every time. But then when I go on your phone and you still texting the same girls I told you not to text, how am I supposed to feel?
Nah, it's not that.
It's like that.
No,
because
no.
3 days ago, you just did it.
You go back and you will text them and be like
Did
this
you
and that.
did you text
I
women
did.
while you got
I
back
did.
together?
No, when we got back together, you know what I told her? Honestly, I got love for you, but I love this woman that I'm with. This is gonna be my wife. We have a baby together. I can't talk to you no more. You know what she said?
I have to tell you,
honestly,
you do
wait.
that. Okay.
That cut off stuff. I can't go through that no more. You know what she said? All right, I respect you. I respect her. I'm gonna leave you alone. And you know what I told her? Blessings. So guess what? She goes back and I try to show her this. And you still texting her. And you still talking to her. Ooh, I can't stand you.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, it was a girl. It's a girl. I told you not to text her because we're about to start a new relationship. Then I look in your phone, you're still texting her. She giving you heart eyes and all that. I'm like, why is she still doing this after the fact I said don't?
That's what I
shouldn't
said.
have to deal with that.
That's what I see.
Then if somebody says you good, I don't mind that because you're not doing nothing wrong.
So what I don't understand, you guys were together, you break up, you get back, you're together a week or two, and you're very unhappy. Isn't it just getting back together isn't supposed to be wonderful?
I'm not unhappy. It's just the fact I want him to.
You seem very unhappy.
I just want him to respect my wishes. He's a great person. He has potential to be the best man he can. But when I tell you, don't talk to this female, block her so she won't ruin us, why go back and do it when I'm off to work?
I don't mind. I sit at home, I clean.
Well,
I
what
cook,
you doing?
I
Text sure was
wait
when
for
I was
you.
at work.
I wait for you. I even wash her stuff. Look, my dude, I'm very good to her. I rub her feet. I take care of her. I nurture
But
her.
you've been back together 2 weeks. You're on my show.
Exactly.
That's
I'm
not
here.
good.
Nah, you know what? I wanted to come to your show because I seen you help so many people, and I really want to get past this, man. Because
But you got to wipe the slate clean then.
Right.
Like you're back together, you got to say whatever we did when we were not together, when we were apart, forget that. From this day forward, let's be together, let's worry about our daughter, and forget everything else.
And that's why we're here. We're trusting in you to help us and help us get through this right here so I can start trusting in her because I want to trust her.
Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Contact the show now at 1-888-STEVE-07. We asked Caesarae, while in a relationship with Redia, have you sent any naked photos to other females? No. He answered no. While in a relationship with Redia, have you ever had sexual physical contact with any other females? And he answered no. While in a relationship with Redia, have you had sexual intercourse with any other females?
No.
He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Caesarae told the truth.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I get some love? Huh? I'm telling you the truth. I wouldn't do you like that. I swear to God. That's my word to you. I love you. There's loyalty and love in this lifestyle. We got to do this for each other. Look, we got a whole lot, baby girl. Now I want to hear your part. Please, Mr. Steve.
Redia. We asked you, while in a relationship with Caesarae, have you ever had any sexual contact with any men? You answered no. While in a relationship with Caesarae, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any men? You answered no. Have you ever had any sexual activity, contact, or intercourse with any of Caesarae's family members? She answered no. The results came back all the same and they came back that Redia told the truth.
I apologize, baby. It's my word. You got nothing but trust in me, you hear me? It's my word. I apologize. I should have never accused you, you hear me?
I should have never done that because that was wrong with me. That was very foul. But at the end of the day, we're going to work past this. We got the truth right now. So it's nothing but trust and it's nothing but building from here. Loyalty. You hear me? I love you with everything I have in me, and I showed you that. I proved that. You hear me? Mm-hmm. So everything that everybody tell you ain't always true. That man just showed you that. He told you the
But
truth.
can you not believe the streets now?
That's my word. I always have believed in you. That's why we were still together. But I told you all of this pushing, all of this anger on me, telling me this and that, sitting up here bringing this past with me. I don't cheat on you. I don't. You know what I do. I let you go to go have fun. But guess what? I'm not finna let you go for no reason. I can have fun with you by yourself, me and you doing us. I don't need no other woman in my life. I got one. That's special to me.
It seems like both of you are guilty of focusing on things that you did when you weren't together, right? And if you do that, then you're doomed.
And you know what?
So
You
as
just
soon as
saved
we
me from
break up,
losing
don't go to the next
a very
female.
good woman to me, though, man.
And that's what you need to remember, my man. Remember that.
Because I'm talking about, man, I was so hurt.
Very nice, man. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Learn the little girl.